But what I also get is that there is somebody here, a very wealthy earth sign energy, that is getting ready to make their surprise entrance. I don't know why, but I heard surprise that you're going to have to make this month. It's going to be around December 15th or the 16th. But I see here you get closer to this Leo, or like the start of a long-term friendship. Oh, I feel like there was some type of physical violence this celebrity, this influencer experienced with their karmic ex or something. Like this karmic ex attacked them or something, put their hands on them, and you knew they were like with a third party. Like those people are not together anymore. Somebody here from your past is trying to tell you why something has to be the way it is or something, and you and this person are both wearing coats and you're walking around this village. Somebody keeps going to like Ulta or TJ Maxx or Target. Like somebody here just keeps going to the store and running that credit card, making that minimum payment, but then spending double. Throat chakra, cleanse, and a vagus nerve. I think that's what it's called, a vagus nerve. Healing and release. So these last few days, I noticed my voice has been sounding. Hello Pisces, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed Zayed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a review, guys, okay? This is for December 2025. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't beyond. Cross-watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for Pisces. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Pisces, the King of Pentacles at the bottom. There's some type of energy here of abundance the month of December for you guys. I feel like there's this energy of you being in some type of financial control, having some type of authority over all of the abundance that's coming into your life. Everything is manifesting itself. But what I also get is that there is somebody here, a very wealthy earth sign energy, that is getting ready to make their surprise entrance. I don't know why, but I heard surprise. Maybe this individual has been on your radar for a minute now, but the tension, the romantic interest cannot be denied. So let's see here what else we have. King of Pentacles and the Strength. Okay, so because the Strength card is there, that's Leo, that's fixed energy. So I feel like this King of Pentacles is a Taurus. There's also a Leo here, Emperor, Eight of Wands. So Pisces, right away what I see here is that you grow a stronger bond with a Leo energy. This Leo is a very spiritual person. I see here you get closer to this Leo, or like the start of a long-term friendship starts to bloom, starts to blossom. But I do get this Leo spiritual. They could be very childlike, very playful. And then I see here is a Taurus, celebrity, he, she, they, them. Okay. I'm really getting lighter features like blonde hair or light brown hair. They could have like an auburn brown kind of hair, but I get here there's some type of celebrity. They could be a little bit older than you or a little bit younger than you. I get they're around the same age, whereas you and the Leo, I feel like there could be an age gap. Like you could be 20 years older than them, 30 years older than them, but I get here a friendship with you and this Leo. Like a more of a friend type of energy. The Emperor, Eight of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is this energy of this celebrity Taurus, this famous person, rich person messaging you or something. And the two of you are going to be talking. Okay, so, oh, Pisces, I feel like I'm like I'm like shaking and whatnot. So like a lot of energy in this reading. Death is here, and so is the Four of Swords. So to me, this symbolizes that you are making the decision to walk away from something, from someone, or you're cutting something out of your life. It's a decision that I feel like with this Hangman here and this Five of Wands, I feel like it's a decision that perhaps you have been fighting with for years within yourself. Like, should I release this? Should I not? This could be a person, place, or thing, a workplace, right? An obligation, a commitment. It's going to be different for everybody. But what I see here, confirmation, my throat chakra, what I see here, Pisces, with this Five of Wands, Hangman, and then the Four of Swords, Death, what I'm getting is that you ultimately make the decision to leave something behind for the moment. Some of you is final because the Death and Four of Swords, right, it can be symbolizing a final ending to situations, like it's being laid to rest, it's done, it's finished. But I feel like it's this energy here where I feel for most of you, you're just like, I'm going to leave this to the side for now and move forward. I feel a very intense energy here. I feel like this has been something that has been coming in a long time. Please excuse my voice shaking. I did like a throat chakra cleanse and a vagus nerve. I think that's what it's called, the vagus nerve healing and release. So these last few days I noticed my voice has been sounding funny, and also after I did the vagus nerve cleansing, I couldn't stop laughing. I don't know what it was, but I just could not stop laughing, y'all. So if you feel like you have to do like a throat chakra cleanse, look into the vagus nerve frequencies, right frequencies, or a practitioner. They can help with that, especially if you have like heartburn, acid reflux, GERD. Okay. King of Swords. Judgment. So the month of December, it's like King of Wands, Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. There's a Virgo here. There's also a Leo. And I got something here about a Scorpio. Pisces, I feel like a lot of people want you. A lot of people are looking at you. The month of December, a lot of people are spying in from the shadows and whatnot, trying to decide how they're going to make a move. But I feel like when it comes to you, there is some type of big decision. There is some type of big decision with the Two of Pentacles that you're going to have to make this month. It's going to be around December 15th or the 16th. Some type of truth is revealed with the King of Swords here. And with the Judgment, it's like this energy of maybe this is like the missing puzzle piece to something, to a situation that you've been searching for. Confirmation, my front porch camera is going to send a notification. Let's get more information. What do you see the month of December? The Fool, the Three of Pentacles. So there's a celebrity here that wants to collaborate with you. This is either a celebrity or a very wealthy man, wealthy woman. And like I said, they've had their eye on you for a minute. I feel like the super cold moon, the super cold full moon is activating this individual. And it's these lunar celestial energies that are activating them to pursue you in full trust. This Fool with the Three of Pentacles speaks to me about how eager this individual is to collaborate with you, to work on some type of project. The Hangman is here. So your card is appearing twice, Pisces, and I feel like this is representing that this Taurus energy, they have watched you for a long time now. They have watched you for a long time. They have been eager to connect with you, to, I heard love you. I feel like all the other energies are somewhat obsolete. I do get like friendships will be made. You're going to meet new people. There's also going to be like a really good work connection or business connection. Again, I get you growing a close bond with a Leo, a spiritual Leo, like something here, you forming a friendship with this person. But I also get there could be other fire signs. I do see a Virgo here that's observing you, but it's like they're not really doing anything or saying anything. But I feel like the main energy is this Taurus. It's this Taurus energy that I feel like is coming up in some of these readings for you guys. The Six of Cups diagonal, the Ace of Wands. I see somebody here from the past. I see somebody here from the past trying to explain something to you, Pisces, trying to tell you why things went down the way they went down or something like that. Somebody here from your past is trying to tell you why something has to be the way it is or something, and they're telling you that they love you, like they'll always love you, but they understand if you don't want to see it from their perspective or something, but they will always watch over you and love you. Somebody here from the past. But I feel like there could be a lack of accountability on this individual's part. Almost like I feel like this individual is only coming in now to say all of this is because this celebrity, this famous person, this rich person is now in your energy. Four of Pentacles, the Star. I do get you're going to be spending money on the holidays. Like you're going to be running that credit card up. Somebody's got to watch the credit card. Somebody keeps going to like Ulta or TJ Maxx or Target. Like somebody here just keeps going to the store and running that credit card, making that minimum payment, but then spending double. Going right back to the store after making that minimum payment and running the card through. Y'all gotta be careful. Yeah, somebody here has to use Affirm instead of like running the credit card all the time. Like use Affirm instead. Affirm will, Affirm will take it right out of your account. It's for the best. It's for the best. That way it gets paid. Because sometimes a credit card, right, we pay it, but then we like to swipe it right after and whatnot. And it's like this endless door of debt. So somebody here just needs to be careful because I guess somebody is just going crazy with the credit card, paying that ish off, but then running it right back up or double or triple more. Two of Wands and Justice. Something here about a really cute Libra coming into your life. There's quite a few energies here, but I also feel like the Star and Justice, Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this celebrity individual, they're going to want to move in with you. Love is something here about this celebrity saying they want to marry you. Like they've always had these feelings that you are one of the most incredible energies they have ever seen, that they have ever gotten to know, that they have never seen or experienced an energy like yours, that you are like this star energy. I gotta be careful. I love this card, it's so beautiful, but YouTube guidelines, right, I just gotta be careful. Not that they report me for this, but it is best to be safer than sorry, right? So I love the artwork on this card, but especially this version of the tarot, but this individual sees you as a star. Perhaps they believe you will be famous one day, or rich yourself. Two of Cups. So showing me here that you and this Taurus meet up at some type of like, it's almost like this could be at a ski resort or like at a because I'm seeing a lot of snow. Now if you don't live anywhere near the snow, this could be at some type of holiday themed amusement park, and they could have like a village and whatnot, because that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you and this individual walking around and talking and Maybe they have something to like make the temperature colder, or maybe it's colder at night because I'm seeing it's nighttime and you and this person are both wearing coats and you're walking around this village. And this individual is shopping with you. Like, I don't know how to explain it. This could be after the holidays. This could be in January. But I can't help but feel like the energy is blurred here. It's possible I'm foreseeing too far into the future and this is next year, next holiday season. But I just feel like it's this year for a lot of you. Like I see some type of Christmas village or something. And you and this person are... You and this celebrity or influencer, you guys are walking around and they're talking to you. Like, this individual likes to talk. They won't stop talking. This individual won't stop talking. Like, they're obsessed with you. Obsessed. Glow up. You got a lot of people watching you, sir, Miss Madam. Your energy, your aura. False alarm. Exaggerated panic. Unnecessary drama. What's going on with this friend zone? Platonic trap. So, you and the celebrity are going to take things slow. You and this influencer or this wealthy person, you're going to take things very slow. It's going to feel like the two of you already know each other. It's because you have past life contract or you dealt with each other in past lives. But things are going to build up. It's important you don't rush things. With this individual, you guys move at a nice slow pace and you take your time really getting to know each other, really reflecting and moving this connection forward. We have no filter. This is somebody that speaks their mind. They like to debate in a reasonable manner. Cloud chaser. Yeah, this is somebody that they talk a lot for their career. So what's the deal with this? This individual, what is the deal with this celebrity? Sugar-coated. Sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. Situational single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. This individual single. This celebrity, they're single right now. If they were with a third-party karmic, that's over. It recently ended. Oh, I feel like there was some type of physical violence this celebrity, this influencer experienced with their karmic ex or something. Like this karmic ex attacked them or something, put their hands on them. And this individual fought back and the cops were called or something. So yeah, these people are not together. Like, if you know who this famous Taurus is, or this influencer Taurus, if you know who they are, and you knew they were like with a third party, like those people are not together anymore. Like, they may be posting it on social media, so like not to cause panic, not to cause craziness and whatnot, hysteria, but with their fan base and whatnot. But it's like, that's over. Like, this individual single, like they're staying somewhere else, like in some type of temporary apartment or temporary condo. You know how like in some places they have like Airbnb townhomes or like vacation townhomes, not even Airbnb, because vacation townhomes were a thing way before Airbnb, especially in like tourist places like Orlando, Florida. Like, they've always had condos you can rent out for a few months and whatnot, or month to month for your vacation. So it's like, and in other places as well, you know, not just the States. I feel like outside of the US, it's more commonplace, like, right? Especially in other countries and whatnot. This has been a thing. So I feel like if this is the States, this individual, because for some reason I get here, they're not really associating with their family right now either. I feel like this Taurus went through a humiliation ritual for the holidays. I feel like it was a humiliation ritual this past Thanksgiving. A lot of hurtful words and allegations were made against this individual, and everything went down with them and this third party in front of the extended family. Now this individual is like the scapegoat in a narcissistic situation, and they are being painted as the villain. And it seems to me like that's that. They don't want to tell anything because they don't want this to be like a big story in the news or in the tabloids, the press, whatever it may be. But it's like eventually this Taurus right now is a loose cannon. They speak what's on their mind. And so eventually they're going to tell people that them and this third confirmation, excuse me, my throat chakra confirmation. Eventually they're going to tell people that this third party put their hands on them, attacked them, assaulted them during the holiday season. The police were called, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be like a big news story. Maybe not on national news, but like in your town, your village, your community where you reside, like it's going to come out and it's going to be big, and there's going to be court hearings between these two. It's just going to be like a mess. So I feel like this individual, they're doing the work. You know, they're not trying to rush anything with you. They just got out of this very terrible ordeal. You know, it's very unfortunate that it went down like that. It ended like that. But I do see here they're trying to process it. And they're also, I feel like the sugar-coated is talking about how they're trying to recognize maybe certain patterns or behaviors that they may have took on from this karmic connection. And like now it's like a deconstructing, deprogramming. And so that's why they're taking this slow. But I can't help but feel like when you and them are spending time together in the Christmas village, or like if this is the Magic Kingdom, if this is Six Flags, you know, like I guess some type of amusement park or some type of Christmas village or Christmas farm. It's like when you're spending time with this individual, it's like they're not going to be able to stop talking. I feel like they've been talking to themselves. Like they don't really have many people to talk to at this point. So they've just been talking to themselves or talking in the mirror and whatnot. Hidden agenda, soul contracts. So you two got a soul contract here. You got a soul contract with this Taurus celebrity / influencer, rich person. Okay, there's more than meets the eye. I feel like this hidden agenda is more so talking about like there is more here than meets the eye. And you have this anchor device, so I feel like the two of you got a long journey ahead of yourselves. You both got to deal with each other this lifetime. There's some karma here. That's what I'm getting. Like spirit is gifting this connection, but there's karma that the two of you will have to work on together. And I feel like, you know, as we move as a society into the future, you know, there's going to be technologies that will allow us to greater access the spiritual realm. And I feel like there's stuff here about the two of you looking over Akashic records and soul contracts or dream contracts or stuff in the dreams and trying to clear all of that up, as well as past life stuff. So y'all destined. Oh yeah, this individual gonna, oh, it's here. Oh, here we go. Cuffing season and DM side. Look at this. So the two of you are going to connect this holiday or after the holiday season. Sometimes, you know, some people celebrate Three Kings Day. I think that's January 13th. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong with that, but so some people, the holiday isn't over until like mid-January and whatnot. But cuffing season and DM slide. Oh, Pisces, I'm nervous for you. Commitment issues. You see, right now, I will say, I feel like Spirit is saying right now it's not the time for the two of you to commit to each other. I feel like it's more so the time for the two of you to build that connection, the foundation. You know, I'm hearing Rome wasn't built in a day. That's what I'm getting with this, Pisces. That's very important. Just go with the flow of this energy. And I feel like, you know, you're very intuitive. You know, you can sense things and whatnot, but I feel it's this energy here of when the two of you part ways, this individual's going to hug you tight. Like, they're going to be hugging you tight. Like, it's going to be one of those bone-breaking hugs. You're going to feel everything. Oh my goodness. You're going to feel their chest. They could even be like, I don't know, they could be leaning in, their waist too close to yours, and you could be feeling their thing brushing up against you and whatnot, okay? Like, it might just be too much, okay? They could be putting their leg, you know, when they go to hug you, but it's like they're hugging you tight. They're not wanting to let go of you, this individual. Wanting to let you know, like, what the deal is. So if the two of you do end up hanging out for the holidays, it will be tame, it will be chill. You don't have to get them something glamorous. I feel like they care more about gifts that are sentimental, that have a deeper meaning behind them. So if the two of you do end up spending the holiday together, just know you don't have to get them something like crazy. But like I said, it's going to be very slow with you and them. You gotta take your time with this. It's important you guys don't rush nothing. Okay, this has to be built upon, right? Like, it should take a few months for the first kiss to happen between the two of you, or at the very least a few weeks. So that is your read. That's what I get. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you love and light. Take care.